is mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? Me and my kicks, me and my kicks. It's mine, it's mine. Me and my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite shoe tuber, me and my kicks, coming at you with another detailed review and on foot of the Air Jordan Retro 15 White and Obsidian edition, man, coming up. Getting into the details of the shoe comprises mostly of plastic and it's like upper woven mesh. I do not know what this is made out of, forgive me, but on the midsole you got the white and it transitions to that navy, and then you got that Jumpman right there. It's pretty nice. And then you got this like woven pattern. It's like navy woven in with the white. And then as you get towards the back of the shoe, it has like a little date right here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There you go. But I don't know exactly what this date means. Forgive me. Then you have a navy blue pull tab. And on the medial side of the shoe is exactly like the lateral side of the shoe. Getting towards the lacing system of the shoe, just your standard Air Jordan 15 lacing. You got the Jumpman symbol right here. Then it like goes all the way up. And as far as the laces go, they give you white laces, white tips. And it has this like weird like tongue out pattern. I want to say they utilize this because Jordan, you know, when he be hooping, he be having his tongue out. So they like made this like tongue system like to commemorate his tongue. And you got the Jordan right here with like the rising sun type silhouette logo right here. And on the insole of the shoe, the insole is all white and it has the Jumpman XV for 15 stitched in there. That's a pretty great touch because usually they like paint stuff in the insole, but for this one they stitched the Jordan Jumpman sign with the XV in there. And just to give you another look at that outsole, you also have a date here as well, 217 with the Jumpman. As far as sizing goes with this shoe, if you have a fat to a wide foot, I would suggest going an entire size up. The main reason being is because this opening is pretty small. The tongue is weird, it's connected to the sides, so the opening isn't as big as you would like it to be, so you need to go an entire size up. Also, this shoe kind of fits a little narrow as well, so just go an entire size up to be safe. If you have a kind of like a normal to a slightly fatter foot, go a half size up. If you have a narrow foot, you can definitely go true to size in these shoes. These shoes retail at $190, and how I came across my pair was I have a love-hate relationship with the Jordan 15s. Like, you know, they're not the ugliest silhouette out of the Jordan line, but they're definitely not the best. It's just like kind of in the middle. But you know, I was glad that Jordan was starting to retro shoes past the 14s because, you know, everybody who wear J's, they just go from 14 on down, which, you know, kind of sucks because, you know, like the 15s, the 16s, 17s, 18s, the 21s, 23s, those some good silhouettes right there. Now the 19s and 20s, not a big fan of. 22s, not a big fan of. So, you know, I personally wouldn't get those, but, you know, Jordan has done a little bit to retro the somewhat newer models. But anyways, when they dropped this colorway, you know, I was interested in them. They had this colorway and then they had like a black stealth colorway. The black stealth colorway, it was okay, but like, you know, it wasn't nothing to grab. But when I seen these, I was like, yeah, I got to add this to the collection. And, you know, since this is 15 and this came out in like 2017, this was around the time, you know, Jordans was kind of sitting. Like, people wasn't really just grabbing Jordans like that. Now, like, they buy Jordans, like, you know, off the shelf every single time, regardless of the colorway ugly or not. Them shoes sell out. But in 2017, these were sitting, and these sat so hard. I want to say I caught these at the outlet, Nike outlet, for about $120 or $115. I caught it on the Nike Friends and Family hookup as well, so I only paid like $120 for these, which is definitely not a bad price. And you know, I mean, I like these shoes, don't get me wrong, but I have a lot of white navy shoes I'll wear over these. So you already know how it go, man. Like, I put these out on StockX, like they were selling for like $200, $250. So I put them out there for like $350, $400, and like I just put that out there. And if they sell for that extremely high price, then they got to get out my collection and go to somebody else. And that is recently what had happened. I put it on StockX for like $350, and someone bought it, so they cashed me out for $300. So I paid $110, $120 for this shoe in 2017, and in 2021, I'm, you know, selling it for $300. So, you know, nice little $190 profit. You know, that's enough to buy an entirely new pair of shoes. And you know, for a shoe that you know, once again, I definitely think it's nice, but when you give me, you know, white and navy shoes to wear, I have a lot of other shoes that I will wear over these. So, you know, I'm not going to just have it sitting in my collection. I'm going to go ahead and give it back to the streets and give it to someone. So I sold this on StockX, so I'm not going to do an on foot of it, but I definitely appreciate you for watching this long. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also, comment down below what's your favorite Jordan past 14. It could be the 15s, the 16s, the 18s, whatever, man. Just comment that down below and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. Takes nothing but a couple seconds and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.